who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight. MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now Golden State's starting five. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot, and for the Lakers. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's James in at the 3. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be bad. Nothing like some games that count.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Keeping things simple.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered.
For Vanderbilt. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. To the middle. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside, Horford. No good on the 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Here, matched up against the Golden State Warriors, is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And here is MP. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. On the wing, James. Back to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Warriors trail by 7. Golden State moving it around. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Curry shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here.
5 to shoot. Inside, here's Curry. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And this is
and it's the Warriors on the break. Here's MP. Goes up on the block. Kuminga, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguarded.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga, screen on Doncic. And Kuminga throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to LaRavia. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. For the three, Horford with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. MP outside. Cans it from downtown. And now just a 2-point Laker lead. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not what... It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Smart against MP. Smart passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 6 to shoot. And it's LaRavia missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. MP, no good. The Lakers shooting to start out this game about 43%. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. It off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making these plays. You love to see.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got MP. Jimmy Butler is out there with Horford. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Oh, trying for it. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got 8.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
MP with the bounce pass. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Podziemski finds MP. MP drills the 3.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Pass to Kleba. Now Reeves. Guarded by Horford. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from MP. And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 50% from the floor. Butler against Hachimura. Back to Smart.
You gotta finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
MP with it. 12 points for him. It's MP attacking. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 14.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Not settling for the layup. Once Smart has the rim in his sights, he is clear.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to MP. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Smart passes to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hachimura. MP finishes the break in style. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Podziemski. Outside for Smart. Back to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Reeves against MP. Pass to Hachimura. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now at the break of the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Warriors, and Doncic is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. And the Warriors making a change here. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Richard, guarded by Smart. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. Stolen by Reeves. Smart finds Hachimura. Back to Smart. Now, here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. They need this one. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's MP. He's got 17. Pass to Butler. Back to MP. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Substitution on court.
MP looking around. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic kicks to Ayton. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's James. It's stolen by Hield. MP outside. Pass to Hield. Puts up a deep 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James gets inside and finishes.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's MP. And the rejection by James.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to MP. At the top of the key, Hield. Shot clock at 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
James, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. MP with the easy bucket. Get inside.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
To the paint. And they double up James. Smart, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. 29 seconds left now here in the second. MP outside. To the inside. Heel dishes to Curry. Over Smart. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Over Green. A rare miss for him.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone in.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact.
Here's Curry. Back to Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for Ayton, and it's Hachimura in for Vanderbilt. Different look here for the Warriors. Lakers trail by 7, so let's head to the sidelines. We've got some news on Jimmy Butler. What are they telling you, Allie?
Hi, guys. The athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it, so we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at center. That's the Laker 5.
after a tremendous first quarter. 3 trays, he's put in another.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's MP. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Back to MP. Here's Richard. 6 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. Horford kicks to Richard. MP outside. Down low. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got 8.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Smart passes to Hachimura. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Smart. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Horford. Smart against MP. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Doncic outside. And stolen by MP. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
And he slams it one-handed.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The drive by MP. That's off his 4th miss in 13 attempts. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic finds Reeves. And here's Doncic, guarded by Curry. Doncic, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone